some halftime to make adjustments. They better find a candidate to series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change one on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well. Right out in the middle. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he is quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Wilson. This will be caught. Judy. And they work his heel down high, but he's tested to 6. 19 yards on the pickup there, and then they'll have it first and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 40-yard line. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they come up now second and goal. Throwing is Wilson.
Oh, man. You ever seen that shit? They done clone Tyrone. They done clone Tyrone. They clone Tyrone or some shit. You think that shit crazy as hell.
Says he should be incomplete. Steeler defense forcing it up, coming down. It's been a tough goal. These guys been driving down and down the field, but defensively, once they get the back to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a fourth down. Well played. They're going on down.
God damn it, caught it. Let's go, Big Tim.
Third down conversion for the score and the defense aids a top source water. Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it down and get the field goal? That looked like an easy blitz. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the Kicks away. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for the second offensive possession. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now. So this offense, they just had to stay on the side of the monster quarterback for a really impressive drive in each end zone. And I think you're telling yourself the truth. If you don't think there's a one-shot, so after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun,
Catch him, you slow fuck.
He's going to be bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
Yeah.
Big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. A real field flipper there. All of a sudden, they got his touchdown in the red zone. Harris runs right ahead.
Damn.
Reach the line. 7 yards first on the ground for Detroit in this first half. And that's the best of it right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, you're ripping guys to the try to get around. He's going to keep making runs like that. Shake it every time he touches the rock. First down.
Somebody.
This time, going to switch out. I don't know if they felt they didn't have time to put the case for it. In any event, get some speed. For right penetration as he stepped out on the line of scrimmage.
What?
George Pickens, a 99-yard
What?
And the Steelers have moved down in front. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver.
Man, number 97.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice on the past few weeks because they executed that right here in game day in the situation. Boswell going with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fields running around the goal line. And he makes it to the 20-yard line. He's down at 18. So now the second defensively coming up for the Broncos. They trail one score deficit 14-7 as they come up first and 10. They start to run the ground. It's Williams. Always got a little daylight. There we go. For 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Just a terrific run there, Charles. The running backs are so compact and powerful. And that strength was on display earlier. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up first and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Williams. He works his way to pick up 4 yards there in the second down. Alex Highsmith on the table. Now the Broncos are going to cross to their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the second quarter. Game clock at 2:01. Time for final play before the 2-minute warning. Again, Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. They go play action now. Wilson.
God damn it!
Incomplete. And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown. Obviously, no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense. They'll try and forward with Wilson on the move to his left.
Beautiful.
Happened quickly. Defense not much they can do. On first and 10, Wilson. Throw left side, it's Patrick. But he is out of bounds. It's inside the 40. Consecutive catches from that backfield one. This is nice answer to touchdown against the minutes because they've reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response. Throwing again, Wilson. Now a first down carry. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal. Now Broncos will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On second and goal.
That was
because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were good. All they had to do was just follow the hole, and they were put them
God. Fuck that. I'm supposed to be way up in this game. Man, they called anything. Roughing the passer, how the fuck?
It came just a little bit too late, and the official wanted to think twice. Final shot before break. Pickett.
Let's go. Let's go. Slow.
So we reach halftime. You can't halftime on Sundays, but you can right here. So it's over, and on to the third quarter we march. Welcome back. Halftime. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis and Brandon Gaw. It'll be the Broncos getting the first in the second half as they trail. We are back on the way. Let's take it at the goal line. This is a slow start now as the third. Bronco offense ready to begin his third quarter of play. The Chargers pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. They're toward the end of the second quarter. The opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score in their own game. Yeah, they want to have that touch on those spots. Don't think he can get on the line and ready to take control of the game. It's always been down. They want to see if they can get it. 51 yards on the front door and 9 carries. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. That's a pretty strong running there. It's and down to 40. Now we're good for 13 and a first down. A couple of very nice carries to start this drive. Yeah, 2 first downs. And that's the second one. What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to go for this. Here's Williams. And they see right through that defensive end as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. After the loss, he'll come up second and 13. Play action, it's Wilson. And safety for the now it's down. The goal is to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team. Now on third and look to throw. Rolling to his left. Finding the open man, it's Patrick. They'll bring over the tight ends in motion left. They go back to the ground. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to his head. Another good gain. That's like 35 yards to the line on his last two plays. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. Is to run. And they've run it here to start the second half.
That's Larry powering through to end that play before it could get started. Play action now, Wilson.
God damn it. Fuck. That's 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. This shit's supposed to be over, man. I fucked it up. Threw it to the wrong man.
Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy.
That bitch just boop.
Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of number 2. And their defense is helping them by getting the football back and the open drive is down pass. The offense follow through and starts on their first possession. That's a big one because after the defense is done, maybe I chance to open up this lead. We've seen him get a big run on this game for a second. That would look like it might be enough.
I think that anything can say, let's when you get to the 6-7, let's see what's you got additional blocking in the second, which gets you to the secondary.
2 yards on the pickup there, second and 8. They run again with Harris. They'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. So they just need the 1 yard to pick up the first touchdown. Trying to pick up Harris. Also a yard and times up 4.
Get his ass. Big boy, let's go. Come on, you goddamn cut faces. The fuck you keep doing this shit for?
Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. A looming decision to make of the conversion down 7. First things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. And now Terry does get a title taking it from the line.
I'm thinking it was surprised they decided to start this drive out the last two drives, ended in interception.
So now a lot going on for that first one.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
On second and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. He's going to get it. Able to make across the right around the line. Two straight shots now they're going to be over the air.
Yeah.
But I also think that second down is the time you go play action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Now they'd really like to make the short payoff. We'll see if they can. But this is third and goal. This is Wilson. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him right where it all started.
About fucking time. They gonna challenge that shit. They tried. You over. Hurry up. Hurry up. You can't. It's up to the booth. The play stands. No look. Yeah. What? Oh man, that's some bullshit. That is some bullshit, man.
The Steelers defense here is ready for the next drive. They get the crucial turnover, but now they've got the ball deep in their own territory.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know, there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the
That's horse shit, man.
We just took care of you. You take this.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And to the 36-yard line, taken down after getting 80 yards.
I know the game's getting closer. There's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the ball. Punch today. 99 yards. And he has enough time to go over the century.
You got to give it to him again, right?
You're not worried about losing yards and you're not worried about any of that. Get him to the promised land forever.
Hey, why not?
He's at the 30, 10, and 10 to the end zone. Touchdown.
What's that deal in this game, man?
Najee Harris, his second touchdown of the night. And the Steelers used the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And not so fast.
No, not at all.
Hello?
Because they just lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting.
I said they was at the old house cleaning up.
It's no good. So they can't out here. And our score's going to stay right where it is.
Oh, shit. I told... Well, damn, I'm sorry. I thought I explained to her.
So with this PAT,
Yeah, I was at the old house.
to kick this one off.
Cleaning up.
And this will be a return. So it's now back in the end zone for a touchback. This offense back out and set to go.
I don't know.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a two-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here. They are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Oh,
He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards.
all right.
It'll be second down. Second and 6, just inside the 30. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football.
Hey, man, god damn, man. 4 times in the red zone and couldn't score once.
They go play action with Wilson. And this throw is complete.
Man, fuck you, dude. You're supposed to cut this shit.
Second down incompletion. They come up now against the 6. And this is it.
Flip it. I'm tired of flipping. That was crap.
I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, show you gon' see. Yeah, God power from my head and my feet. Yeah, this colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love. They gon' eat it up and swallow me. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the streets before I could tweet. I came from nothing. I turned a mustard seed into a million in the discussion. Had a TED talk with the higher me, show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Yeah, got power from my head to my feet. Yeah, run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. I did not chase, I just attract. What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dancing and wherever I'm at. Feel like a champion, mamba mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is the crap. Deep love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is by legacy, what lies ahead of me, helping to get peace with this past. Little bitty regular that I pack, 007 before you react. Don't think twice, my only advice for my granddad before he passed. Look to the stars, look at the sky at night. Tell me that heaven ain't black on everything I love. Try not to brag till you bring it up. Tunnel vision, block opinions, and I could give but think of us. Duck jab hooks in it through the roof with an uppercut. Tell the truth, shut the devil up. In the booth, I'm untouchable. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, got power from my head and my feet.
I'm the best, and you know. And I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold. I'm the best, and you know. And I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold. Me for the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking a from my boy heavy. I'm the best and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's falling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call it. Working big and it don't hurt to break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he lead a know it, Mr. Know I got him running to it. I'ma need to pull the mail before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run a like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do it. I'm the best, I'm the best, and you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold. I'm the best, I'm the best, and you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and make the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name her who got a better flow, but she can hang it up just like a telephone. Stick for the cost 10K to let it come see it. Pins at me, I make it come treat it. Spin, make it come beat it. I want the new in the machine out. Jewelry be caught like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heavily, then they know what I be on. I'm the best, I'm the best, and you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold. I'm the best, I'm the best, and you know. And I got it, and I got it on my own. Get my way up, get my go. If I touch it, then it's cold.
It's that hate, boy. Yeah, my day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. Tell them line it up. Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide them. Y'all on offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it hit, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this. Wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to remix. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded different. Tell them they time is ticking, but we time efficient. Bet not leave a minute, stop it. Something like the goat off in that pocket. Whole squizzy riding with me, who gon' stop it? My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm aiming them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma on them. Just like my keys, drop my on a dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not in it yet. My Siamese brother Benjamin, that's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs, I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins, 8, I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid, 800, eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change, my mind frame ensures that forever I reign.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Detroit Lions and the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of Bridges. Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and go further. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Again, it's Harris on second down. A limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And that's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now on 2nd and 16. Goff looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now here's another carry for Harris. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. On 1st down, Goff. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Two yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Alex Highsmith gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. They go ahead and snap it. Goff out to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. They'll try the right side with Harris. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. On the give, this is Harris. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not only did they drop it, looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Pickett. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And his throw here's incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Off play action. Here's Goff. Man open. Here is Jones. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Now a first down throw. Gone. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down. Now it's gone. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. And one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks him right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Looking to throw, Pickett. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. Pickett now on first down. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Pickett to throw on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown. Kenny Pickett connecting with Deontay Johnson. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point now by Boswell. And it's good to make it 14-0. A drive there of just 4 plays. And in the end, it was Deontay Johnson's touchdown catch to cap the drive. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And the Lions going to go back on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Steps away. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after the game. We're going to skip through halftime here and headed back to the field for the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Veteran Jared Goff back out with his Lions offense. And that first half was nothing short of a disaster. 0 points on the scoreboard and a big 3 in the INT column.
So they've got to get him going, obviously, right? So you've got to get him in rhythm. And we always think of short passes. I think of jet sweeps where they just kind of toss the ball forward. You know, that counts as a forward pass. And then you can say, so look at that. You completed 3, 4, 5 in a row. Now you've got to get your confidence going.
That's good for 28 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Goff. Crossing right, and he hits his man. It's Jones. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now a give running right is Montgomery. The ball comes out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or 2 there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up at 3.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
And he has his receiver. That's Jones. Lions touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here. Goff looking to throw. And he'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. Now, they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points. Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
They hand this off to Harris. Room here to run. That one good for 33 and a first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to...
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On third down, here's Harris. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. Going for it on fourth down. Here's Pickett. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And in for the Steelers' touchdown. Kenny Pickett finding Pat Freiermuth. And the Steelers have extended their lead to 15 now here in the fourth. And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2. Pickett will try to throw for this. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on a 2-point try.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Goff's throw here into the hands of Jones. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Goff now to throw. On the move to his left. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Rolling to his left. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Getting set to take the field. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a 1-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains, wear down the clock, and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Harris running straight ahead, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Pickett. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. His throw incomplete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Goff. Man open, it's St. Brown, he's got it. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw, Goff. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions get a bit closer. Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
Goff now to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Cole Holcomb, and the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Pickett. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the Lions are going to take over here up near the 40. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Now Goff. Man open, here is Jones. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. The slot man in motion right. Now it's gone. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
Gone. The quick slant caught. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and going. Up the middle they go. Gibbs. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Riley Patterson now for the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Takes it at the 7. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll run again with Harris. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. It happened in the NFL. The miracle in the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Pickett back to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Well, Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb. One side lost this game because they turned the ball over 4 times, and that was just too much for